Hi, welcome to the Overchan Chatter. Um, I'm here this morning to recap with you Belle Collective Season 3, episode whatever. I don't know the episode. So anyway, the episode where we got our Keisha sitting on the couch at the house eating snacks and Willie is home. I really, really like Willie and I really like them together. And she has she's sick. He tell her to do something like move your stinky feet off the couch, and she said, "You love my feet." And sure enough, when you look down at the end of the couch, he's sitting next to her, and he's rubbing her feet. I think that's cute. See, an unnormal motherfucker, the normal man. I'm gonna say a normal man. When he came in the house and seen her laying on the couch with her feet taking that much space on the couch, this nigga would have been sat in a chair. Oh my goodness, I have not been in this review for more than a minute, and I'm already done cursed like 3 or 4 times. Lord help me with my mouth. So anyway, she reveals to us that we know she hadn't been feeling well, and we ain't know why. It's because she's been diagnosed with high blood pressure, and she really need to take care of that. Cause y'all know, and I'm gonna say it because whoever's listening, especially if you African, everybody get high blood pressure, but it's more dominant in African American and Black people. So it's probably prominent in everybody nowadays because so much stressful stuff going around. But one of the reasons why why I have kidney disease and I'll need a transplant because I'm on dialysis. I just started. Is the blood pressure. If you can't control your blood pressure, it affects your kidneys and the way your kidney functions. And if your kidneys fail, you're gonna need a kidney transplant or you're gonna have to do dialysis. So the blood pressure also monitors the heart. You can have a stroke. And in her situation, it seems like it's a genetic thing. And she called it a genetic curse. I believe the same thing too. But I want to break the curse. I don't think I'm doing too much to do it because it takes a lot of, will. But you really have to change how you eat. And my grandkids and my children live with me. But they came home to take care of me. My daughter's husband died like it's been a year. Actually, it was a year, the 22nd of July. So she came home. I wanted her to come home to stay with me because she had three young kids. So anyway, I have to change what I put in that refrigerator so they can eat right. You understand what I mean? So it's like hard. It's a lot of fucking responsibility. That's why I said don't have kids. Too much responsibility. That's all I'm saying. So anyway, at first, she was having the stuff that give you a stroke. She was like she had a headache. She felt tired. She had a headache for 3 weeks. That's a long time beating on your kidneys because what blood pressure is, it's the amount of pressure it takes your heart to beat to force blood through your body. If it is high, it means your heart is working overtime. If it is low, it means your heart is barely pumping, and you need that. And I know you feel tired, especially because I experienced that being on the dialysis machine. Well, anyway, y'all don't want to hear about this shit. So anyway, let me get back to Aisha, and Willie. I really loved them together. He was rubbing her feet, and she was talking to him, and she revealed to us that she was hiding it from him. And I really like this dude because you can tell they have they are reality TV, and I hope she stays this way. I don't know which season this is for her. Maybe it's like her second season, but I like when I go and they do her at her house, and she regular at her house. I mean, she just wash her face and pull her hair back and put on some jeans. We go to these other housewives, their face is platinum made up and it's just overdone. And who the fuck get up and put on makeup like that every day? You don't. That ain't your reality. You doing it because you taping. I can see a little. I mean, I don't get on here and fluff up, but I ain't gonna get on here and my face dirty. You understand what I'm saying? So I like that she seems to be original to me. So anyway, he tells her, "Hey, you don't have to hide nothing from me. I'm your husband. We supposed to be one." And it's true, say it in the Bible. Yep, the husband's supposed to cling to the wife, and they're supposed to become one. So he is her support system. That's why I'm saying. In my case, when I got divorced, I mean they're not divorced, but you that's your mate. You're supposed to tell them everything. But once you tell your mate shit and y'all break up, he ain't supposed to go tell the next bitch about what was going on with you. I think that's a betrayal. So anyway, let me get off of that shit. So anyway, he tell her that, you know, you need to slow down because you all I got. And she says what she says, which is, I need the generational health over generational wealth. You ain't lying. If you fucked up, you can't even spend your money if you got money. I'm just saying, other people spend it for you, and they make it easy for you now because you can shop from home. You ain't gotta leave. Everything can come from to delivered to your house, from toothpaste to toilet paper to fucking alcohol to weed. You can have anything delivered. You don't have to go no food. Everything is online. So yeah, but it ain't fun to be sitting around in a fucking wheelchair because you ain't eat right. I'm telling you, I go to dialysis three. I'm supposed to go 3 times a week. Sometimes I can't go, y'all. It's such a, for me, it's such a debilitating experience. It is. It's cold in there. It smells like medicine. You know, you looking around, people in there, that motherfucker sicker than you. The machine beeping. If it ain't your machine beeping, it's somebody else beeping. When the machine beeps, it means something wrong with it. You gotta, it's something stopping the flow. You know what I'm saying? You got to be real still, and you can't really cover up because they got to be able to see the wires at all times, just in case you know you move wrong. Because you move wrong, your ass, if they don't hurry up and catch that blood, you is gonna need a blood transfusion, or your ass is fitting to die. Yeah, because the thing that I have that they use, that piece is directly close to my heart. Yeah, so damn, why am I sidetracking so much? So anyway, um, she finds out that she didn't get everything she wanted on Ferris Street. She didn't get the whole block, but they offer her another proposal. It disappointed her, of course, but you know, you must move on. So she got a program. It's something she's gonna do, but it wasn't. It's something that she is going to do, but however, it wasn't what she wanted. But she all good with it. She got to be. They told her she couldn't have the shit she wanted, but she still wanted to be involved in changing Ferris Street. And I wrote down here I like Willie and Aisha together. Okay, so here we go. We go with Lateshia, and she get ready to rob the pizza place with that shit she got on, that long ass wig and that hat that don't flatter her at all. So like she just ran and put some shit on. So anyway, she in the booth with this lady who young looking. I'm like, damn, that's her mama. Her mama look good for her age. Now that her mama had her when she was in like when she was 12. I don't know when her mother was born. I'm gonna rock a little bit, y'all, because I need to sit back. Let me move this camera up some. So anyway, I don't like that. Seeing my curtain. Get that out of there. Okay, so anyway, I'm happy now. She meet her mother at a pizza place, and she comes in with her son. And I don't. Okay, first let me say this. I don't know what is going on with Lateshia. So maybe her mother is babysitting her son, or while she works. But she don't look like she been working with that shit she came in there on. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I hope she ain't got her fucking kids stuck with her mama. She live in the same town. She's so booked and she's so busy that she's not keeping her kid. But she's still fucking with Glenn. Okay. Moving on. Okay, so anyway, Lateshia and her mom and Josh, they're at the pizza place. And I don't, like I said, I don't know if she had to pick up Josh and go home or what's going on, but something with that looks messed up. But I'm surprised when I see them together, and I was like, I know she's not fitting to talk about her shit with her son here, but she immediately stops the traffic and she sent him to the next booth over so he can pay Robux. My grandkids love that game too. I don't even understand it. So he's sitting across from them where they can see him, so ain't nobody gonna be able to come in the pizza place and snatch his little ass up. So anyway, I found out that Lateshia Enterprise is actually Enterprise. She's a touring brunch person. She's the queen of touring brunches. So she got coming to your city, you know, that type of shit going on. And I don't know why, because all her brunches are so unsuccessful. They're not good. Did they even accomplish what they say the brunch was for? Usually not. So, but you know, it might be better if the brunch is not her friends. You know, the people that attend the brunch are her friends. You know, us buying tickets to go to brunch to see her. So that's what she does. So So she's telling her mama ever since Glenn's mother died, and they talk on the phone. And he a different person, and I don't know, but he pushing me to get back. See, there you go right there. You don't need to be sitting here contemplating shit, except for I'm not gonna fuck with Glenn, because he is pushing you to get over your shit. So he's still the same man. He just wants you to hurry up, get over that shit, and come on back in here and cook my chicken and have sex with me and get back to regular. But you ain't gonna be able to do that. Even if you take him back, you not big. He can still go back to that shit because he ain't changed. You have. You have. You dress different. You talk different. You're gonna be going out of town doing this funky brunch shit. You changed. You think you can go back to that house and be the same person? Y'all gonna argue like hell, and he gonna whoop your ass because you different. You driving around in a Porsche now. He probably make you get a different car. You can't even go to a strip club. This shit just happened. It was a little hiccup, and Glenn Cliff got in the middle of it. Some shit. This shit don't have nothing to do with Cliff. It's something to do with you and Glenn. But once I explain it, we're not gonna never like Glenn. I don't like him. I don't like no man who fucking still dressed like he in high school, and he probably like 45. You close to 50. By now you supposed to be wearing slacks, little polo shirts, not with the big ass polo with the horse with the mane. I'm talking about with the, you like logo shit. You wearing big ass license plates and shit around your neck. That shit is so unattractive, but that's that country shit. That's what I call it. That I like a man that's smooth. I don't even like Martell shit because I don't like his clothes. That's how you supposed to dress like Martell, but your shit not supposed to be tight like his. Please don't wear it tight. Cause I don't like the way, ain't a man on TV I think dress good. If I do, I'll come to it. So anyway, let me get out of that. So anyway, she's still at the table. So then it hit the nail on the head when the mama said, girl, no, Lateshia said, girl, she been married 6 times. So she done had enough. She had enough. Well, that says a lot. And I ain't trying to talk about nobody mama, and I ain't trying to talk about no habitual will get married and divorce. When I see people that do that shit, that means you don't know what marriage is. If you've been married 6 times, and hey, you divorce all the motherfuckers, there is something wrong. And you are the common denominator, the mama. And maybe Tisha is staying with Glenn because she thinks she can break that curse of wanting it, but it ain't gonna work. Your son is seeing so much unhealthy shit. Yeah, all of y'all need some type of therapy because ain't no way you're gonna be married 6 times. I've been married twice. First time I was young, I didn't divorce. My husband died. Maybe he probably died maybe 6 months after we were married. So, and then I got remarried again, and then that lasted 27, 28 years. So, to me, marriage means something. To somebody that's married 6 times, you just going, I don't know what the fuck going on. So anyway, here you go. She just getting us ready, because she ain't never left this motherfucker. And they're gonna be living together. You're gonna see them holding hands, and they're gonna be happy, and I don't see how. So, anyway, let me get off of them. So anyway, the mom, at first the mom was like, I can't tell nobody to leave their husband. You can tell your daughter to leave her husband, because I damn sure would tell mine. If a man was mistreating my daughter, or my woman was mistreating my son, and it's your spouse or your fiance, no, I would tell you I don't like that you don't touch them. I don't like you put your hands on my daughter. Or I don't like how you talk to her. You talk to her how the fuck you want to, but you ain't gonna talk to her like that in front of me. Yeah, what you gonna do about it? Don't worry about what I'm gonna do. You just worry about not doing what the fuck I told you not to do. That's all you gotta worry about. Don't worry about the cause. That's what you worry about, the cause. Don't worry about the effect. Talk to her fucked up if you want to, and think you gonna come here. Hey, Mr. Chuck, can I have something to eat? Can I get something to drink? You sure can? Yeah, I had your fucking throat be carotid. Do you understand me? You won't be able to ever to talk. And see, that's gonna be fucked up because she's gonna be mad at me. So I just suggest you don't do that shit in front of me. Now, what she let you do over there where y'all live at, that's cool. But under this right here, these 4 walls, nah, no disrespect. So I liked that the mom was like, I can't tell you to leave, but girl, if he was me, if he was my man, his ass would been gone. She didn't tell him, but she gave the right advice. So thank you for that, mom. And I don't know. I just think if you get on your third husband, you marry somebody after that, you was bullshitting. You was. Because most likely the person that you married to, even if they was married 2 or 3 times, I wouldn't fuck with them either. Yeah, because y'all just take me. I don't know. I don't think you don't take it serious. So what the fuck you gonna do it for? Just keep doing what you're doing. Yeah. So anyway, but I think I don't know. She said that the last. Did she say in this confessional that she believed that Clifton Latrice was jealous of a marriage, a happy marriage? Lateshia, you delusional. That's a lot of bitches delusional about their marriage. I don't think they go back and look at this shit. So anyway, I'm out of order. We're gonna go to Jay. He's seeing his first grandson. I know his baby's so cute, and the girl, his daughter, and Jay and the baby, they are replicas of each other. If they look exactly the same. It's a twin. The mama, the Selena is nowhere in that. Nowhere in the making of them girls, especially that one. She looks just like her father, and so does the baby. So anyway, he looked in there, of course there's Jay. Oh, he's the darndest, cutest, darndest, reckonest, cutest, darndest, one darndest baby darn I ever seen. And then she waiting and waiting. So when Goose goes so good to go see the baby, you know she wants to see the grandbaby. So the daughter's like, she should have just told him the truth. Never. But she didn't. She said some other bullshit. Well, I don't know about that. So anyway, before they talk about it, they talk about breast milk. She said, yes, breast milk you can put it in the freezer. He said, you can freeze it. And, for a whole year. So, he learned it, but he really don't really care about the breast milk. He want to know when So Gucci gonna maybe see this grandbaby and hold it and give it kisses. And I'm just gonna tell you, if it's my baby and your wife put charges out on my mama, she will never kiss his motherfucking ass. No. She ain't come to no birthday party. We don't want no gifts or no cards. I'm sorry, you do not fuck with my mama. I told y'all, you don't fuck with my mama. No. I whooped her ass. She'd had that charges out on me. You're not finna fuck with my mother. You're not finna fuck with my mother, and you know what you did. I ain't saying my mama ain't at fault. Y'all motherfucker was fighting. And you got a knot on your head, which made my mama beat, but you mad. So what the fuck is you mad for? Why you ain't speak to her? Why you so petty? And why do you think that you could disrespect my mother? You can speak to me and not speak to my mother. So Gucci is so fucking so phony. I do not like this bitch. And she is totally different. When her husband is around, she play like she a lamb. But when that motherfucker, she take that damn lamb suit off and she all wolf and snake. Yeah. She dirty as fuck. She slick talk, yup. And if you don't catch it, you won't think. And and oh my God, let me stay focused. Let me stay focused. So Gucci put these charges on her from the wig launch from Latrice. Why? She had no good reason except that she got her ass whooped, and you're not supposed to press charges against somebody because you saw. You've been fucking with this lady. I believe you've been fucking with her, yeah. Cause it showed how you treat her. Even in your confessionals, the way you talk to Selena, you had some for her, and you couldn't wait. You know what I'm saying? Then when you went to the fucking wig launch, you already had an attitude with the person that was throwing it. You shouldn't have took your ass. That's why you got your ass whipped, because you had fucked up energy. And like I said, she would never touch my fucking baby. She wouldn't see this motherfucker. I'd be so mad if my father showed her a picture of her. And I'm gonna tell you, I would tell him while he's sitting there and while we talking, this is a mute subject. This some shit you ain't gonna talk to me about. You just not. And then we need to have a family meeting. Bitch, we ain't no family. We's not a family. We not a family when you put your hands on my mama and all this shit because you ain't want to say hello. Yeah, Selena probably had enough of your shit, and I'm sure you had enough of hers. Y'all wasn't supposed to fight there. What y'all should have did is the shit I say. Y'all want a reality TV show? Y'all should have a show where the people call in to somebody and say, hey, this bitch, I am on my show, or live on my street, or on the other show over here, she talking shit about me. We done did the Instagram war and all that. Now we ready to fight. Make them bitches sign some paper saying that if they get fucked up or clown or no shit they can't sue. Get your ass in that ring and whoop your ass, and the winner win. And the other one take your ass home, and that's the end of the beef, because I whooped your ass. Yes. So that's what y'all should have did. You got your ass whooped. So I want the kids to understand. I can't understand why you took it out. I just don't. And I don't even know why the fuck JJ want them to understand. And I'm kind of getting mad at this motherfucker, but you can't help it, because what she feed this nigga is not the same energy she give when he ain't around. To me, all of them act fake when their husband around. She's shaking his shit like a little gerbil. So Gucci acting like she I'm just a wonderful lady. I'm just like her ass Mary Poppins, and she know her ass is fucking Ursula from the fucking Mermaid. The only one really act like that self is Aisha. Maria, she just stuck in her ways and shit. And who want her? Nobody want no bitch. Maria's a bitch, and then Tamara, they just give her so much fucking energy. She's like, man, I ain't fucking with these hoes. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to come around. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all some fake assholes. And no, when he said, when you don't know, and so Gucci need to see the baby. When so Gucci see this baby, that bitch had her baby. Y'all too. She want to see a baby, y'all make one. If she ain't fucking with this, I wish she would. And I wish I would do that shit to do you know how my mother would feel if I took my grandson over there, my baby, my son over there, and let this bitch kiss and hug on him? You taking her to court? You stupid. So anyway, stupid ass Jay got the day the grandson was born, sprayed in the middle of his head 2023, and you know, Gucci just ain't welcome, and she comes, she gonna get another whooped ass, so that's the end of that shit. So anyway, you see Latrice, she said she gonna meet up with Josh, they doing some fucking yoga with the things, with the silk scarves hanging. And they talking and trying to do, damn, neither one of them know what they doing. They look like the idiots. They got their ass turned up in the air, and then he'll Tree start saying, oh, I need this positions, and me, and which kind we do? Okay, A, y'all ain't sleeping in the same room, and if you is, you ain't said that. And if you did, or you probably be sleeping in the same room now, because you guys should know that y'all ain't sleeping together, so you probably back in the same room for that reason. That's what I think. But she's like, all the positions you do, and Josh is in his confessional saying, I really don't want to fucking think about you and your man having sex, ill. And for real, ill, because this motherfucker like he 20 years older than her, or 25. So, you know, so anyway, get to the shit. I'm sick of the activity, because they don't like it either. Latrice trying to hold her wig on. Not good product shit. You should be able to, I don't know how much your wigs cost, but you should be, I'm sure, the hair looks nice, so I'm sure when you turn yourself upside down, the people want the shit to stay on. Why wouldn't it stay on? Don't you have like that side shit they be putting on it? Anyway, I don't know. So anyway, they wind up talking, and Josh said, you know, I just talked to Latrice, and she said that's why it was fucked up, because I got a sense of loyalty. And here's the thing, you don't talk to, did you go crooked on me? You don't talk with, here's the thing, me and you, here's the situation, the two of them are close, but sometimes, because the two of you are close, don't mean that that person's best friend. The person might have another friend, who's a third party, who they talk to about their shit, meaning you, and it just got back to you. Yeah. But I don't really think Josh and Aisha is friends, and I don't think that he should have told Aisha that, and I don't think that Aisha should have told you that, and I don't think that when something going on, you know, he said he needs to vent, and sometimes you do need to vent about your friend, but if you need to vent about your friend, you need to vent to your spouse or somebody, your boyfriend, or somebody who don't fuck with the person that you talking about. Cause you had Mad Day and all that shit will come out like it just did. So anyway, Josh don't think he did nothing wrong, and I think he did something wrong, and I'm tired of it. But it don't matter what I think or not. I think Latrice learned her lesson, so she won't be telling this motherfucker nothing. You know how you do that? You say you remain friends, but the level of friendship changes for you. Okay, y'all can tell this motherfucker the weather, and I can tell him that my mama came for the weekend, but I ain't gonna tell him that damn my house no late, cause I ain't got the money. You know what I'm saying? You used to could, but you ain't gonna tell them that shit. You'll tell them A and B and leave C off. Or another situation, I tell them if I'm sick, no, I wouldn't tell him if I was sick. I tell him I spanked my son because he did something bad, or I got in an argument with somebody, but if me and my husband got in a fuss, I wouldn't tell him. That'd be shit. Like I said, you had all the clearances. That's what I'll call it, a clearance. You got clearances. You got the clearance, you got secret, you got top secret, and you got, I guess, you have another one, sensitive or some shit. Oh, you got sensitive. Whatever the fucking order is, here's his move. So we're gonna leave that alone. So, her thing was the girls don't like me, so don't give them no ammunition. That's right. If you don't, if they, somebody ain't a plus for me, don't tell them no shit about me. Don't tell them nothing bad. They're gonna come back and fuck with me about it, and I just, I ain't got time for that. So anyway, Gucci and Ikea, they supposed to be going for a walk because Keisha need to get in shape, and so Gucci said, yeah, I've been reaching out to you, but all I get is a read child, no reply. And she said, I'll be busy with kids and this and that and other thing. Yeah, every time I see you sitting on the couch, I ain't lying. You're sitting on the couch, and that's good because you got high blood pressure. But she didn't want to talk to you. So Gucci said that's why she didn't reply. And then you probably saying some slick shit or something that didn't really need a reply. So anyway, they started walking in, and she told she needed to walk about 30 minutes a day, kind of change her diet, but she was going to help her. And she goes into, oh girl, let me tell you that Glenn and Cliff and the party and the dick, and he was watching his heart and this, and they got this to Glenn on the trees, and it was just a mess and blah blah blah. And she said it ain't, and she's like, the girls, they feel some type of way, they're a little upset, they don't want to talk. Why is she talking? Bitch, you took papers out on that mama. So anyway, it ain't Selena. Selena ain't keeping that baby from you. The daughter is keeping the baby from you. I'm telling you, Selena, I'm sure she ain't got nothing to do with it. She will feel the type of way, because I would. I'd be like, Jordan, for real? You taking my goddamn grandbaby over there to see that bitch and hug and kiss her? No, it ain't Selena. It's Selena's daughter. I don't want to fuck with so Gucci, and I don't want her hands on my baby. And I am too. If you don't like me, you think I'm gonna take my baby or my mama shit? And you don't like and you pretend that you like the daughters, and you fucking don't like the daughters. You never have. The daughters was a way for you. You know what you like? You like that fucking evil stepmother on Cinderella. When the husband was alive and the king was alive, you was all. Oh, the king. Oh, and pretending that you like his daughter so you can get the fucking husband. Yeah. So you can get the man. Only thing they had, you only fuck with them. They pretty much said it. I think one of them said, you would come do our hair and help us with our homework. But that was shit you was feeding for our dad. That wasn't shit because you wanted to help us become better women. That was so you can fucking tunnel your way to our father. So, that's what you are. You're a fucking, if that whole house, you know what happens, what's called sinkholes. If the whole house with Selena and her daughters, even the fucking grandbaby, yes, all lived in the house and that motherfucker fell in a sinkhole and none of them survived it, you wouldn't have a fucking problem with that. You would probably be telling this motherfucker, wow, I understand. Oh my God, you lost all of them, you girls. And you know, I know I didn't care that much of Selena, but she's the mother of your kids, Jay. But when you're in the confession, I'm glad the motherfuckers gone. I was tired of them. Yeah, you that type of bitch, yo. Fake, 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 fake. And if I seen you on the street, I just wouldn't fuck with you. I just wouldn't. So anyway, Aisha wants Gucci to go to the doctors with her. I can't figure that shit out either. She wants her to go to the doctors with her. So Gucci said she concerned about, but she's concerned about Latrice and Cliff relationship. Why? That's none of your fucking business. You got so much shit going on in your family. You ain't got time to worry about other people. You let Latrice and Cliff alone, and find your ass something to do, and take your dumb ass down there to the courthouse and drop them to the court clerk's office and drop them goddamn charges against that woman, stupid. And then even if you try to drop them, guess what? They might not let you. You know why? Because states sometimes will take the case over. They be like, okay, fuck it, you don't want to charge it? We'll charge it. Your shit was just gonna help us charge her. But now that you ain't gonna charge her, we'll still do it because that's a violation. You can't just start busting somebody in the fucking head. So anyway, but I don't know, you can when they fucking with you though. Yeah, that was a fight. A fight. That's two people. So you wasn't standing up there with your hands down letting this bitch go for town. You fell on the floor and you ain't had your hands down. That's us. When I seen the video, it looked like your ass was laying on the floor because you wore green that day. I can remember because I don't like the fucking outfit. So anyway, so Gucci. She's like, don't worry about Cliff and Latrice, they're gonna be alright. She said, but you know what? I ain't seen Jay in a while. Why would you wanna? I ain't seen Jay since the party. We all need a double date. So I'm gonna set that up. So they said, okay, that's the end of that shit. Give me this paper here. So did that one. Okay, so anyway, we're at the restaurant. And Latrice and Cliff get there first. And they're sitting there and Latrice happy because she like to go on double dates. I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to be stuck with fucking, what's his name? I wouldn't want to be stuck. I'm going to give her something to drink. I'm thirsty. Oops. I wouldn't want to be stuck with Cliff at a date all day anyway. Because last time, they went to eat together, she wound up walking out because this motherfucker's an idiot. So anyway, woo, I'm taking a long time. Okay, let me get over this. So anyway, sitting at the table, and in walks Jay and so Gucci and Latrice and kind of Cliff was like, what the fuck? So you already know what's going on. The lady done set them up. So anyway, they sit down, they start talking to each other, and it's the same thing. And I'm really tired of it. It's somebody said you sucked my husband's dick, and Cliff said no. So Gucci don't suck my dick. It might be nice, but it ain't gonna never happen. Some dumb shit. Then they ordering food, and he ordering. Jay is ordering so Gucci because he says she don't know what she want. That bitch know what she want to eat. She know exactly what she want to eat, but he ordered for her, and he ordered for her, and then it's then Latrice start ordering for him, and I don't know why Cliff got a problem with it, but he was like, I don't want that, but then he orders the same. He likes oxtails, so she said he'll take oxtails, and I'm gonna order me some crabs, and he'll take oxtails with the rice, and he was like, I order my own side. So they interpreted as I order my own shit, but when he ordered, it was the same shit that she ordered, because she still had to stop him and order it to the man, because the man didn't understand what the fuck Cliff was talking about. So she's also his interpreter, I see. So they say a little bit about Keisha's event first, and then that's when they get into the building, and I understand your business, and then so Gucci said, you said somebody sucking this, and she was like, yeah, you can suck it, but it ain't gonna ever happen. And then they start talking about the dick at the party, and Cliff said he would have never had that because you got to have morals and integrity. And then the ladies were saying that it was fun. And they just going through all this shit, but right when the end of it comes, here comes Aisha and Willie. But before they come, I'm laughing because you have Latrice in her confessional saying, you know, fucking look, Aisha, I thought I was gonna eat with her and Willie. I ain't wanna fuck around with so Gucci and this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He said she always use that. So I can already hear her excuse. This, the truck, the dishes. She said she always got excuse. The day her kid is red, tomorrow that motherfucker's green. Boy, I was laughing my ass off. That was funny. So anyway, she eventually shows up and she thinks, oh, I think I did it. You guys are talking. This is wonderful. You know, that type of shit. But that shit ain't solved. It's just surface. It's all. It's solved enough for them to have dinner together, but they still got angst with each other. You could tell it. I could feel it. So we already know. I don't know for sure that that's what's gonna happen in the future episodes of this shit, but they don't like each other. So anyway, you know, they start talking about infidelity, and Jay's like, I'm straight and narrow. Once I say I do, I do. I don't do that. So anyway, I was like, and for real, I believe him because A, to me, he's not attractive. I don't know what the fuck he's saying except darn it, darn it, darn it. I don't like how he dressed. He another one. He an old motherfucker still, just like in high school. Maybe they couldn't afford them clothes in the day, you know, the cross colors. You know, back in the day, the fat, the baby fat. I mean, not baby fat, but PHAT. Cause that's how they dress with the Jordans. I just, ew, just your age. That shit's so unattractive. And you really look crazy when they dress like that. And they have women that dress their age or dress more age appropriate. That make the woman look like their fucking mamas. Ugh. So anyway, like I said, Keisha said to tell me she started preaching. And you know, then they get on you know, he said, no, I don't straight narrow or something. And so Gucci said, you know, I don't know about that because your ex sure came and hit me in the head with, snuck and hit me in the head, about to knock the hell out of me and put a knot on my head. Well, she should have because you fucking hard-headed. So they should have hit you. So, the girls tell Jay, so anyway, they sitting at the table and they look like they all good. And that's the end of this episode, I think, because I ain't got no more notes. But like I said, I don't know. I ain't feeling none of their relationships. I think that they are. The only person in relationship I'm feeling is Willie. So I would have been mad if she did that shit. I don't think I would have sat down and been like, man, get the fuck out of here, and turned around. Yeah, I can go somewhere else and eat. I ain't suffering to do that, but you know, I know they making the show, so she had to sit down. But I'll be for real, I wouldn't give a fuck. I'd be like, it won't be no shoot. This'll be, this part of this right here, that shit is gonna be the thing, that what you call that, debate, when you do, like, not the preview, but you know, the coming up next week, you'll see me walking there and be like, and look at the people I don't like and be like, me and my man coming there and you sitting there and you somebody I don't fuck with, and I know somebody try to put some shit together but they didn't give me heads up to change my mind or, you know, to get my mind right. I'd be like, as soon as I turn the corner and see, and I'd be like, man, fuck no. And I just turned around and said, come on, let's go. And he said, what you want to go for? I said, you can stay. Give me the fucking keys. You can stay. You stay. And then when he started talking about, you ain't getting the keys, girl, I was like, okay, I'm glad I got the Uber app on my phone. I see your ass when you get home. Yeah, because I don't want to fuck with her. And that's how I be. So anyway, with that, I'm say goodbye now until tonight when I hope Love and Marriage Huntsville come on. I want to see Kiki. I really want to see that part. Anyway, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me today. I'm going to run out of here and give me a little bit of lunch and fix this damn thing so I can adjust it right. But have a wonderful weekend. Today is Saturday, July the 29th. somebody's birthday. My first boyfriend birthday is today. Yeah, I ain't calling that motherfucker. I don't like him no more. I'm grown anyway. So anyway, with that, I want to say have a good weekend. I'll see you tonight. Bye now. Bye. I'm pressing the wrong button.